Accurately booking your color service is important because it ensures that your service provider has enough time to take care of you. I will be using some pictures to help me explain the different color services so that you may easily choose the services you need. There is one vocabulary word you should understand for the rest of this video to make sense. When talking about what most people refer to as roots, I will use the term outgrowth. You can remember this because we are referring to the hair that has grown out of your head since your last color. This is most commonly hair that has never been touched by any hair color. The most common color service is a base hair color. You may have heard the following terms in describing this service: roots, retouch, or outgrowth. You may be in need of a base color if you color your hair every 6 to 8 weeks to cover gray, or to lighten or darken your hair all over. This service involves one color painted on the first inch or so of hair from your scalp, and no foils are added. At Station 710, this service is called a base hair color. If this sounds like the service you need, only with the addition of foils, this service is called a base color and highlights. A single hair color starts with a base color, but the rest of the hair is also colored to match. This results in the appearance of one color from scalp to ends. You may need this color service if you color your hair regularly and the hair past your outgrowth has faded. This service is for someone who loves the solid, single color hair look. This service is called a single hair color. If this sounds like the service you need, but you would like to see a little bit of variance or dimension of color, this service is called a single color and highlights. Another very common hair color service is a foil highlight. Most commonly, the hair placed in the foil is being made lighter, which is why we call it a high light. But this service also encompasses low lights, or making the hair in the foils darker. Whether light or dark, the color usually begins close to the scalp, as if it grew out of your head that way. If your hair color service sounds like any of these scenarios, you want to book a foil highlight. If this sounds like the service you need, but you want to see a bunch of foils in your hair, or in other words, a dramatic addition of light or dark pieces, this service is called a transformation highlight. A more recent trend in hair color is a service called balayage hair painting. This style of highlighting the hair results in softer, less noticeable regrowth in the weeks and months following your color service. The intended result is color that appears to have been swept on with the color brush. Balayage styles tend to have more darkness left close to the scalp, and the highlights do not all start from the outgrowth. The results are natural looking and softer than traditional foil highlights. This service is called balayage hair painting. If you still have questions about how to properly book your color service, or if what you want was not covered by any of the services discussed in this video, please give us a call. We will be happy to help. To book your appointment now, go to www.station710salon.com. We look forward to seeing you.